Tonight, a K2 investigation is looking at how many people are actually accessing drug treatment as part of the state's new deflection program. That program allows counties to offer services instead of drug charges. And data that we obtained through a records request shows that about 60% of those services offered in those programs are for substance use treatment. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us for K2 News at 6. I'm Barry Mangold, filling in for Steve Dunn and Deborah Knapp. Let's get straight to K2's Christina Giardinelli. She obtained that data through a records request and joins us live now in Southeast Portland. And Christina, what other services are being offered here?
Yeah, Barry, some of the other services outside of your typical substance use disorder treatment services include peer support for recovery, housing services, mental health treatment services, and of course that's outside of some of the more typical services that you would expect with substance use disorder, so detox, inpatient and outpatient. Now all those referrals are coming from places like the deflection center here. For nearly 5 months now, most counties across Oregon have been offering people caught with drugs the opportunity to deflect away from the criminal justice system by accepting services for substance use disorder. Data I obtained through a records request shows so far only 37 people successfully finished deflection, though most are still in the program. Tony Vesna, a co-founder of 4D Recovery, says it's too early to measure success based on that data.
Give it a year. Try to start just a small business. You know, you're not going to start a small business, even if you have money, and be successful in 3 months. And we're talking about do a business all the way across the state that involves multiple parties. So it's going to take a little bit.
The data I obtained shows people in deflection were given a total of 189 referrals to services. The most common type of referral was for outpatient services, with a total of 29 referrals for that service and 20 people actually receiving the service. Substance use counseling is the second most common, with 27 referrals and 22 people saying yes. Only 6 people were referred to inpatient treatment, and only 3 received it so far. 17 people were referred to housing supports, and 15 people received those services. Vesna says it may take multiple attempts to get people into recovery.
Statistically speaking, research shows that it takes about 7 times for a person to try to get into treatment before they do, or try to get in recovery before they do.
He says the threat of criminal charges is motivating people to say yes to treatment, and he believes the data will eventually show that success.
I was homeless, I was a drug addict, I was doing crime on the streets, and I changed my life around, and now I'm the exact opposite, giving back to the community, being a good parent, helping other people. And so everybody has that capacity, I believe, in them.
Now, the data we just showed you is from across the state, but nearly half of those numbers are from here in Multnomah County. We're expecting more county-specific numbers next month, and we'll keep you updated on those. For now, live in Southeast Portland, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.
Good information, Christina. Thank you.